Hey everyone, I am William Mansour and it's Tax Tip Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Coming at you live here from Washington, D.C. at the AICPA National Tax Conference. A lot of interesting stuff, learning a lot of strategies of tax savings. Don't have a lot of good news about the new bill that's supposed to be passing soon. Unfortunately, a lot of tax savings opportunities being closed or rates increasing, so I won't talk about that right now, but you will hear more about that from me later. But real interesting, I want to tell you about the session we had with the IRS, which was probably one of the longest sessions we had, and heard directly from the IRS commissioner. And their biggest takeaway was, unfortunately, patience. And the reason I bring that up is because a lot of you have received IRS letters. We've responded to the IRS, received multiple letters back 2 or 3 months later, and then 2 or 3 months later after that, how your issue has not been resolved and they haven't processed our letter. And it's frustrating. So I understand, and I'm just trying to explain, like you guys understand, that the IRS is totally backed up. They did shut down, just as most businesses did for a period of time of the pandemic. And now we heard a little bit from their side and understanding, and I want to point out some interesting facts. The IRS in 2018 and 19, on an annual basis, received 70 and 80 million calls. Just up until April of 2021 for the 2020 tax season, the IRS had received 240 million calls. That's 50, and at the peak of the season, that's, as they told us, 1,500 calls per second. And they have, I believe, 15,000 people answering the calls, but obviously a lot of the calls have not been answered. It's a big task, and now I kind of understand from their perspective why they're so backed up, why we need to have patience. And unfortunately, we're the ones in the middle trying to explain to you, the clients, you taxpayers, the reason for delays and why you're getting multiple of the same notices, demanding payment, or maybe even asking for collections. So very interesting, learning some good tax strategies here. Hopefully you found this one helpful. I know it came at you a little longer with this one. But again, everyone, I'm William Mansour with WJM CPA, and this has been your Tax Tip Tuesday.